Alright guys, welcome back to another quick play. This time we're taking a look at Epic Knights. So this one is kind of Greek god kind of themed. So let's go ahead and check it out and see what we got. Oh look, we're in a fight. Can we fight back? We can fight back. Okay. Characters look pretty good. Things look, the animation is not too bad. The combat is, for the most part, automatic with the exception of the special skills. I have a kind of problem with that. Automated combat is fine, as long as you give the player an option to use it or not use it. Forcing them just to sit there and watch something swing at an enemy every once in a while is a little annoying. Character animations, though, like I said, look good. The dialogue is not too bad, though I would really like to see some voice acting there. These names are really awful. It's like, what? Alright, fine. We'll go with that. Let's give us some skin that actually looks sort of human and not super pale. Let's go back here. I like that one. Let's get some hair to match here. That's not bad. Not bad. Friar. That's super weird. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Let's do that one. And we can have crazy colors. Alright, that'll work. Close enough, let's go. Name used already. Alright. Sure. That one worked. A little bit more dialogue here. Alright, so it looks like there's a little bit of city... Oh man, I can't talk tonight. Holy cow. Some city building involved. And it looks like they do give you the ability to move stuff around. That's kind of nice. We can't do it right now though because we're in the tutorial. Alright, so let's go ahead and click on this. This is another thing that I hate. I understand that the tutorial is explaining things, but don't force me to use my microtransaction cash. What little of it that I do get at the beginning, don't force me to use it in the tutorial. That's also a little annoying. Alright, so let's craft some stuff here. And it's going to force us to use it again. That's fine. Alright, so we've gotten that done. We look a little more beefy. Sorry guys, I had to take a drink real quick. Anyway, let's get back out of here. Let's go out to the map. Back to some combat. We'll fight a thing. Battle. Turn-based combat. See, I'm not doing anything. It's completely automated, which I just don't really care for the forced choice there. It seems like they did what they could to take the player kind of out of the equation, which that's not great. That's honestly not going to hold a player base, at least in my opinion. Alright, what are we going to build now? We're going to build a forge. And we're going to have to put it over here. So I guess it's not going to give us a choice. It does look like they might be movable later on. But it's just not going to let us do it right now. Okay, we're going to add a nature buff enhancement to our headpiece. Done and done. Some more dialogue. Again, a lot of dialogue needs voice work. Must have voice work. Daily rewards, that's pretty standard stuff right there. That'll definitely keep your player base coming back. But again, I think you're running them off with all the forced decisions here. Alright, doing it on normal. I assume there are multiple difficulties as well. Looks like we can add friends as well. We'll go ahead and take her. It looks like you can have up to 2 friends. Again, the auto combat. You know what? We'll go ahead and just fast forward through this. And we're done. That was it. Round 2. Took care of that problem. I do have a special skill, but I don't know. It seemed like they were like, "Oh yeah, we have a person, a living person who's playing this. We should give him a button to push every now and then." And that's where we got the special skills from. It seems kind of like an afterthought, honestly. All right, we got some rewards there. That. Let's go ahead and open our chest. Alright, so what else have we got going on here? We got a potion. Great. I want the armor, man. Give me the cool, not that one. There's definitely variations on your looks, so the armor is definitely a cool thing. I like that a lot. More keys. What else we got going on here? More dialogue with no real audio. So these are basically quests. We've got some other stuff going on in here. Let's go ahead and just open all of these, see what we end up with. Another potion. Good deal, I guess. Yeah, that rewards seem a little lacking there. Especially if you're going to force me to buy keys. No message mail system. What is this here? Looks like you get bonuses and recharge stats. Daily rewards. Got level up quest here. Let's go ahead and option for other critters. You've got PvP and boss versions as well, it looks like. Let's go ahead and do one more. Looks like we're out of the tutorial now. It just kind of dropped us out. Do we have the ability to move these around? Yes. Okay, so maybe. Yeah, okay, so we can drag them around a little bit. So you have a limited ability to place those where you want them. It looks like we can do upgrades as well to reduce crafting times. Got some various hats and stuff in there. So you can customize your character a little bit. I still think they missed out on some things here. I'm about 30 times as big as all the buildings, which is a little weird. I like the way the buildings look, but again, I think that they missed out with the combat. They cut the player out of a lot of the decisions there. It doesn't feel like a game, honestly, that I personally would play very long, if at all. Character animations look good. I like them kind of wandering around the town a little bit. Gives them some life. The ability to change their appearance and armor and things like that is cool. You can kind of customize them and make them fit your style. Let's take a look at the other buildings we can build. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I yawned horribly. Anyway, so we got houses, we've got bakeries. These look like these are all just cash generation. That's really all those are. Other than that, there doesn't seem to be a real point to them. There might be once you build them, but from what I can see here, just through our little quick look, I'm not seeing a lot of hope for that. Let's go ahead and hit the map again. Let's do... can't do that yet. There's a bunch of areas that look like you can unlock as you play. Is this the boss we need? Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay, so I guess we have to go back to here. There's not really any great explanation as far as the map goes. I assume we have to get to a certain level. So probably what they're having doing is, rather than creating a bunch of unique content, they're having you farm the same areas over and over and over to get levels, which allows you to unlock various areas. I'm just guessing at that. I don't know for sure, but that's kind of the way I feel this is going. That was super easy beat. Done and done. Clear Den of Thieves, heroic difficulty. Okay, let's go ahead and try heroic. Let's go ahead and try this out. We'll do this real quick, and then I think at this point we've probably seen what we can see. It may be waiting for me to clear this on heroic before it lets me have some additional content. So that's probably what's going on here. We'll find out here in just a second. Done with that. All right, so that was pretty easy for being heroic. I'm just saying. Yeah, it looks like that was the trigger. So you do have to stick pretty close to the quests. That's a little unfortunate. Okay, so anyway, I think we're done here. Animations look good. Graphics aren't too bad. Backgrounds are a little static. There's a lot of player choice that has been removed from this game as an option. Which quests you want to do, how you want to unlock your areas, how the combat works. Wouldn't have been my choice had I been the developer for this. But I think that's about all I've got to say on this one, honestly. But again, like I always say with these, don't take my word for it. Go out, get the game for yourself. Check it out. See what you think about it. My job here is mainly just to show you what the gameplay looks like. And, you know, I give my own opinions as I do these. But in the end, it really is up to you. If you see something that looks interesting here, go get the game, give it a try out, see what you think. Anyway, guys, I think we're done here. If you enjoyed the game, do leave a like down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave those as well. And as always, if you have not already, please, 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 please hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.